Welcome to this live. If you're watching on replay,
Good evening.
Please make sure you hit the thumbs up. My name is Tim, and joining me is lovely Gabby, because
The wife.
The wife. Can I just say that lovely and slightly sunburned?
So to you, I know. For a Mediterranean woman.
So basically tonight, we're going to do a bit of a Q&A. We're also going to do a bit of a giveaway because I've got the mugs. It's taken me forever to get
amazing.
these blooming mugs. I was going to swear then, but
no swearing, you won't get monetized.
It's taken me forever to get these mugs. And hang on, I know I look a little bit orange, don't I?
Maybe you're burnt too.
I look like a bit.
Oh, that'd be just been in Gibraltar.
An Oompa
without
Loompa.
me.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the image sorted, because to be honest, we were going to be coming live from the beach, and then we realised that the wind has gotten up, that onshore breeze,
and it was a good idea at the time, wasn't it?
I know, and it's also made it a little bit cooler as well, so it's like, we're just going to freeze our bits off on the beach. So we thought we'll actually do it from home, which is what we're doing. So welcome to our home with the salt lamp,
which is good for a calming feeling. So that's what they're all about.
I'll very quickly, if you are watching this on live, I'm going to say hello to a few people this evening that are watching us. Hello to MDT Outdoor Adventures. Hello to Gerald A. Peter is here. Also hello to Michael, Ideal Extra. Crispy is in the house. Belvedere
Thank you
as
for
well.
modding this evening, Crispy, by the way.
As always, it is super warm tonight, but I tell you what, we live on the coast and it's actually quite cool.
It's all right if you're
Sea
in
breeze.
like a wind trap, like so a wind trap or a sun trap, wind trap. So like in a sun trap, stopping the wind from getting at you. It's the wind off the sea. That's what it is.
By the way, your thing says X. This has got nothing to do with like your an X, or this is to do with.
We have had this conversation before. I think you guys, they know. I'm sure they know already what that's all about. So it did say sexy, the S's fell off, and so has the Y. The reason it's on there is because Holly has exactly the same laptop, because Tim, with the brains here, has exactly the same laptop, and we just couldn't tell the difference. So
can we say hello to Suzanne, Joanne, Michael, Natalie, hello to Andy, Upset Monkey, Sean, Nigel is here, hello to Suzanne, hello. Foxy B, the Right Family,
get on, you know.
Tom's Vlogs. Welcome. For a while.
Hello to Carol. Did you get Carol?
I think I did got Carol. Smidge, come here.
Hi to Annie. Did you get Annie? Did you get John? Paul?
Yes,
the
I did.
Family.
I think I did. Yes, I did.
If we have missed anyone, obviously I've only just got on, so I wasn't looking at the chat because it's took a while to load. If we've missed anyone, we do apologise. Obviously, we try not to, but sometimes the chat goes so quick that we do miss people by accident, so we do apologise. And if your comment is important or you feel it's important, feel free to repaste it, copy and paste it if we've missed it.
But don't spam.
But don't spam.
Yes.
With junk.
So everyone that gives us a super chat, as you have been very kindly doing over the past month, will go in the draw tonight, which we picked at random by the lovely Gabby, to receive a Walk With Me mug. Now, I have to apologise.
I was going to be doing this job, but
I have to apologise because the people that won it on the last month's stream still have not received theirs yet. But I have got them. They're in the kitchen and they're all ready to go. And the thing is I was using a company from, I think it was from, I don't know, somewhere overseas. And basically what happened is they sent me these mugs, not in a box, and they sent me them just in this material stuff. And then obviously I sent the mugs out and some of them got broken. So I had to reorder them. That came in these hard boxes.
Very disappointing for yourselves when you received them. But obviously it wasn't Tim's fault. They were in one piece when he sent them. It's the postman who was at fault.
Steve, I'm sure you've got your mask by now. But anyway, these mugs will be up for grabs tonight as well. So everyone that gives us very kindly a super chat, you go in the draw to win a Walk With Me mug. Smidge is here as well. This is Smidge's toy. He's got no arms. We call him Mr. Love Monkey. If you want to know,
that was actually my Valentine's gift from Tim, like 5 years ago. And Smidge has destroyed it, so I just gave it to him. I felt bad, really. I think he felt a bit left out on Valentine's Day that year.
But you know, what's yours is Smidge's and what Smidge's is yours.
Just,
so there you go. Look at him.
Including
this is so
the
funny,
couch. He's destroyed it. He's ripped it to shreds.
So our cat, right? Hopefully the signal's all right. Is the signal okay? Let us know what the signal's like, because I'm looking on the TV in here and it's looking a little bit dodge.
Bit blur.
Is that the signal? Do I need to do something? I don't know. Do I need to adjust it? Is it all right on yours?
Nobody said anything. Jem has said that the signal is fine.
Okay, good.
Heather said good signal.
Just very quickly, because this is Mr. Love Monkey.
Okay,
this is what we give to Smidge, our cat. And he's took the
great.
arm off it, hasn't he? The other arm, I don't know where it's gone, but he's just hanging in there with legs.
You'd think you'd sew on for him, wouldn't you, Tim?
But it's just so funny.
Yeah, like every so often I'll just walk through the house and I'll just find an arm like in some random place because he's been playing with it. And I'd be like, oh, there's the arm. Where's the rest of the monkey?
He does play with the arm.
Yeah, he does destroy it.
Oh, every single time.
He wants to get involved, but he doesn't.
Every single time I go to grab him.
Leanne Spampanato, $1.99. Hi guys, long time no speak. Exactly, yeah, Leanne. That's because he's on his travels without me.
I know. Leanne, we appreciate you. We haven't seen you for a while actually either. So thanks for
Where
that.
have you been, girl? Where you been?
So you'll be in the draw to win a Walk With Me mug tonight. Thank you very much. It's a great way to support the channel. 720p looks okay. Obviously, it's not in 4K this evening, if you've just wondered. Of course it's not. Norfolk fan is here as well. Did I watch England? No, I don't like football. I don't watch football. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I do like when it's like England match or something that important. I don't mind the vibe. Like if you're out in the pub and that, but at the moment it ain't going to be the same.
Look, he's here again. I went to grab him and he ran away.
He wants to be involved, but he doesn't.
Crispy, thank you very much for your £5 super chat.
Up. I love
Crispy, have you actually got one of my Walk With Me mugs, or have you not? I don't know if you have.
Let us know, Crispy.
Because I should have sent you one if not. John said, how did Gibraltar go? Gibraltar was good fun. Obviously, I wanted to do a video from there because obviously it's Britain by the sea, but in a very slightly warmer country.
Fleetwood J. Sorry, I'm interrupting. Okay. Fleetwood J.
Yeah, you are a little bit.
Suntan, coffee and donut fund. Woohoo! Thank you.
Fleetwood J, thank you very much.
I haven't had a donut for a while, actually.
Yeah, so let's just quickly talk about Gibraltar and why did I go to Gibraltar and why randomly did I do a live from Gibraltar. So I was speaking to someone who put me in touch with someone at the Gibraltar Tourism Office and said, you should go to Gibraltar. It's on the green list. It's Britain by the sea. In a very warmer country, you should go there. And I was like, do you know what I've been to? And I said to you, we've been to Gibraltar before. Mm-hmm. And I said, I find it fascinating because it's an overseas territory and it's got British shops and it's got British police but it's not in Britain, but it is, but it isn't. So I had to go there and do a video for you.
Britain in the sun.
Yeah, you've probably seen that on Channel 5. Did you watch that documentary?
No. I probably was at work.
But it was really good. I watched the documentary and that was when I fell in love with it. I was like, this place is amazing because it's one big rock and everything is surrounding it. And I stayed in a hotel on the east side of the rock.
What's that?
Never eat shredded wheat. Huh? North, east, south, west. You must have learned that.
It's random how when you were talking about that, you just randomly said never eat shredded wheat. I was
because I had
cereal for.
Well, there's also Naughty Elephant Squirted Water.
Okay, I never heard that one before either.
Well, how did you
learn these phrases?
At school, yeah.
God, I wasn't taught that.
So how do you know your north, east, south, west?
I just know it.
How do you know which way it goes?
You just know. You just think of the sea, where you live, and you just sort of work it out, don't you?
Well, I'm sorry, but I always used to do it.
It ain't rocket science.
Yeah. So obviously, there will be a video coming up from Gibraltar very soon, which I'm looking forward to sharing with you guys. I got into a little bit of trouble on an electric bike. You'll be able to see what happens. It's not funny.
No, I didn't laugh. Can I just say something about Gibraltar? So I used to go there a lot when I was a kid because my family have got accommodation over on the Costa del Alif. And my dad took me to Gibraltar a few times. This one time I went, I didn't have any money at all. I didn't nick from any shops or anything like that, but I did want to bring some souvenirs home for my friends at school. So I decided to get my dad to pull up by the rock at the bottom and where some stones had fell. I picked some up and I took them home and gave my friends for souvenirs and said, here's Gibraltar.
That's actually a good idea. You probably get done for that now, though.
Probably.
John Webster, thank you very much for your £4.99 super chat. And also,
thank you.
Lydia.
Thank you. I missed that. 'Cause I was
Linda,
yakking
sorry.
on.
For
Thank you, John.
£2.50 yacht fund.
Thank you, Linda.
We'll get there one day with the yacht
He's going to
fund.
get there. He's going to get there.
Somebody has asked, do we live in a cottage? The answer is
yes.
Yes. Why is the wallpaper yellow?
Oh God, not that one again.
It's because if you've never seen a live from home before, it's yellow because I love bright colours.
But it's not bright. We've said this before. When you watch the live stream, right, it does appear that the walls are like a bright yellow, but in real life, when you're not looking at it through a camera, they're really not bright yellow. They're like a pastel yellow.
It's pastel yellow.
It's like a lemon pastel.
And the light on the camera might make it look like that because
exactly.
It's bouncing off.
Yeah, I mean, I watched this back and I was like, God, it looks like the Only Fools and Horses van, but it was really not.
It's not that bad.
It's not. It's a pale yellow. It just comes out quite deep in the chat.
Nigel said, quick question, how do people give you £5 as when I look it's £4.99?
I think you can edit
change
it, can't you?
Yeah, you can change it. That's why it just comes up with just a natural price. I think that's why.
Leanne, I am so jealous. She's just sent another super chat saying, sorry, it's been a while, I've been busy with my picture of a dog face. Have you got a puppy? Why can Leanne have a puppy, but I can't have a puppy?
You can have a puppy.
So unfair. You said no earlier. You said, darling, there's so much commitment.
Yeah, well, I said other things first.
You know.
To get out the way.
I had a child before.
You can see Smidge,
can't be much more commitment than that, surely to God.
Remember, we really do appreciate it if you give the video a thumbs up. It does help me out.
Yes.
If you are brand new here and you haven't already, please make sure you hit subscribe. Because there's a lot of you guys that watch the videos that don't even realise you're not actually subscribed. So just make sure that bottom, which way is it? That way. That
Never each
right head.
Think about it.
That red button there that says subscribe. Make sure you hit it and click the notification bell so you know when I'm next live. Somebody said, "Am I a teacher?" No.
Does he look
the
like
Foxy
a
Bee
teacher?
does. The Foxy Bee says it does look lovely to me. Do I look like a teacher wearing what I'm wearing tonight? I thought I'd go a little bit smart.
I'm
So
like all casual and sporty, and you're like.
Well, I wouldn't go sporty.
You look like sort of cowboy western kind
somebody's
of
asked,
your shirt.
Did you miss me in Gibraltar?
No.
People were asking where you were. And there's one answer. No, there's two.
On that couch.
No,
with my legs up.
No, there's.
On my feet up.
No.
Legs up. That sounded really bad.
No, there's two words.
What?
At work.
Oh yeah, and that. That's the problem. If I could have got time off, but the problem is a lot of my holiday was used when we were furloughed, even though the tax year hadn't ended. So I was in debt to my holiday for this year. So therefore, I've only got so much holiday I can take.
KK says I can hear a cat in the background. That's our cat Smidge.
Yes.
You'll see him just because we've got the door open. He's an indoor cat, right? We've got the door open, so you'll see him. You'll probably see his little legs walk past, and he just walks to the door, has a little bit of a meow. Because he's an indoor cat, he doesn't want to go outside. He gets scared, but he wants to go outside.
He wants to, but he doesn't.
But he doesn't. He's a very strange little animal. Yeah, thanks, Kaylee, for that interesting joke. It's lovely to have you back, Gabby. Poor Tim. What size is his waist? We'll send money for a new pair of jeans. He has holes in his knees.
You know, I say this to him all the time. I say,
Arthur,
do you want me to sew
we've clearly got some
up?
older people in the chat that don't realise cool street cred. I mean...
Are ripped jeans still in though now? I suppose they are a little bit, aren't they?
Well, I hope so. I bought these from Primark.
Then they're definitely not in.
How did last night's show go, John? You did a show last night.
Yeah, it was very, very good. It was very strange because I did a previous Haven site a couple of weeks back and everything was just how it would normally be. And then last night they'd done it in sessions. So basically people had to book their table for a couple of hours, like there's slots in the night. So it's quite strange. So rather than the whole part being in there, which obviously because of COVID, it was just, you know, every table was full, but it wasn't packed. But it was a nice atmosphere and great stage, nice and big.
Cool. Haley and Scott says we've got a cat. It's called Socks.
Oh, nice. Has it got white paws by any chance? Because that would be perfect then.
Pete says, which seaside are you going to visit next? I'm heading to a seaside location tomorrow. I can't tell you which one it is, but the video will be up on Friday. All I'm saying is it's in the north of England.
David Creswell, thank you very much for your super chat. You have said to us, Martello porthole sorted. What's that mean?
Well, because obviously when I was doing a live in Felixstowe, I think it is, we were seeing some Martello houses and they've got like these portholes and, you know, you have to spend a lot of money to do them, and £2 will definitely help. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well, you know, it all counts, doesn't it?
122 thumbs up. Keep your thumbs up coming, and please make sure if you want to as well, feel free to share the video.
Yeah, give it a share.
Because we've got a big announcement to make later as well, which I'm very excited about.
Whisper in my ear what it is, because I don't know.
I can't whisper because they're here.
Yeah, we'll face that way.
No, because they're still here.
No, they won't if you whisper in again.
No, you'll be fine. You know.
Write it down.
You know about it. Read it down. You are very broad Norfolk then. Read it down.
I don't know about it though.
I did tell you about it.
There.
I'll do it in a second. Did you visit?
He's full of surprises, isn't he?
You should visit York, Tim, the Bard. Yes, I should do one day. I love York, actually. I love the town wall in York. Hello to Craig. I asked my cat to send Smidge a chat, but he said, me? How?
I love
David,
it.
Brilliant.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect joke.
Yasmin, when is your next live video? Now.
Here.
Did you watch Eurovision 2021? Steve, no, I didn't. I'm not a big fan of football, to be honest. I hear we did win, though.
Jem says, where's your next live from?
I actually don't know yet. Because I want to kind of... the thing is with the lives, I want to bring you somewhere new, but at the same time, I also want to do an edited video from there. So do I bring the live first and then the edited video afterwards?
You don't want them too tight together, do you?
But then also, because if I'm going to a brand new location and doing a live and the signal's a little bit dodgy, what do I do? Exactly.
Well, I mean, it depends. Can the audience persevere if the signal's dodgy? And if they can't, you know, it all depends on the audience, really.
Yeah.
How badly do you want it?
Kobe's here. Hello from Grenada. John said both Yorkshire coast. That's interesting that you say that, John. I might be. Hello, Tracy from Norwich. Have I seen the Upside Down House? Kaylee, yes, we have.
You've actually
filmed
that, haven't you?
There's a video on my channel. You should definitely check that out.
Darth Fly, or is it Flix? Sorry, I thought it was Fly with a kiss on the end, but it's Flix. Thank you for your super chat. Where is your personal favourite holiday spot?
Does that have to be? Does that have to be in the UK or does it have to be abroad? That's the question. If it's going to be in the UK, my favourite holiday spot, I've got so many, it's difficult to actually pick, but it's got to be Norfolk.
In the UK?
Yeah.
Why don't you say what your favourite one in the UK is, and why don't you say what your favourite one abroad is?
Norfolk.
Abroad? What did you say for abroad?
Oh, abroad. Dubai.
Not Ibiza?
Well, yeah, I like that too.
Can't have everything, Tim. Greedy.
Can I say hello to Nots Shib? I think a new subscriber here, guys.
Wow.
Me and my partner love your videos. We've nearly watched all of them, even the Christmas ones. Now, that is commitment. Thank you very much.
Especially in the summer. Did you watch the Christmas ones in the summer? Arthur
People do watch that Christmas. The video that I did, Christmas in London, they're still watching it at the moment. I look at my analytics. They still watch it.
Has sent you a super sticker of a lemon giggling. What? How come we keep getting pictures of lemons? Is it because of the colour of our walls?
Arthur, thank you so much for that £5 super lemon. That's really good. Did you enjoy your boat ride in Yarmouth, Pete? Yes, I did. If you didn't see that, you can check that out after you've watched this live. I went on a speedboat around the east coast of Great Yarmouth and other stuff, and it was absolutely fascinating to see Great Yarmouth Lowestoft from the sea. And I know it sounds really funny, but I took out my paddleboard for the first time today, just off the coast of Caister, and it was amazing. It really was. It was very flat, and it was the first time, but I couldn't stand on it. I was too scared, and I didn't blow it up properly.
Too cold.
I think that's the reason.
Andy Mullaney, thank you so much for your super sticker. Is that a cup of coffee or a hot chocolate?
It looks like something red.
Red wine, yeah, in a cup. Thank you, Andy.
As
always.
Andy Freeman says, what do you use for your drone footage? Some great shots of speedboat. I use a Mavic Air 2. Hello from Tottenham. Hello, Mark. Paul says Benidorm's a great place. We love Benidorm.
Yeah, we love Benidorm.
Deborah Aindo's in their house.
Hello, Mother. Fancy seeing Deborah. You here.
Deborah, as I call her. Sorry about your gift that I left here. I could show her.
You could show her.
She Okay.
Do you want to see it now, Mum? Do you want to see your gift? While Tim's gone to get Mum's gift, thank you, Leanne Spampanato, for your $1.99 super chat. She says, I have a Maltese Terrier dog and she is beautiful. Leanne, I need to see a picture of your dog. I need to see one. And then maybe if Tim can see it, he'll get jealous and buy me one.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So I got these complimentary slippers from the hotel. You know when you get one of those robes and you get these really flat, which hurt your feet, and I never really understood them. Like, they're made of that towel material, so if you get out of the shower, you put your feet in them, and they're supposed to dry. Anyway, I know that my mother-in-law has got some from a past hotel, and they look very worse for wear. So I thought, well, I'll nick. Well, I'm not nicking them because they're complimentary.
Yeah.
I think
if you want them.
You can't take the bath towel because I'll probably charge you for that. But that's all the way
Why
from
would you
Gibraltar.
want to take the bath towel? I mean, if you think about
Not
it,
the bath
someone else
towel.
has rubbed their backside.
No. Sorry, the bath robe.
Oh, the robe.
Yeah. So this is for you. There you go.
There you go. Hey, that just gave me an idea. Walk with me slippers. Why not?
Really? Is
then
it the
people
right
can
audience?
walk around their house in their slippers. Get it?
Well, the socks didn't go down very well, as you know.
Yeah, but that slipper is not a sock. Daft Flicks again, £2 super chat. Which location have you enjoyed filming the most? What a lovely question.
That is a really nice question.
That's a very good question.
Do you know that the location I enjoyed filming the most was Walton on the Naze?
Oh, really?
Just because it was so picturesque with the drone. It was like, wow. And the sea was so crystal clear. And it's still funny because to this day, people still say to a chroma video that I did last year, which went viral, that I did something to the sea. That was the colour of the sea. When, especially the North Sea in the summer, when we get a good, like today, and a good few days of fine weather, the sediment, you know, in the sand and the silt, it slowly goes to the bottom, and then the actual water does get very clear. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
You didn't know that, did you?
No. Nigel Craft has sent $4.99 super chat. Thank you, Nigel.
Thank you, Nigel.
Well deserved. Been a fantastic month of content. I'm still waiting for my duet with Gabby. Sorry about $4.99. It wouldn't let me edit to £5.
It should do.
Face.
Weird.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. When you say you're waiting for your duet with me, do you mean you want to duet with me or you want Tim to duet with me? Let us know, Nigel, because you
No,
said my
Nigel's
duet.
a singer because I've seen him do
Oh,
some
you actually
stuff on
sing a Nigel.
Twitter. Yeah.
It's got to be done. You need to get yourself down to Norfolk and come to one of my gigs.
The Bard, I can't give that away if you talk about the slippers because I have to give it back to the mother-in-law now.
Mother-in-law, they've been promised.
Did you get dinner after your live in Blackpool or did you have a deep fried jam sandwich? Andrew, no, we didn't have a deep fried jam sandwich, but I'm definitely going to do that when I go to Blackpool again.
No,
We
you
did
want
have-
some of them, man.
We
They
did
must
have
be
like a
rank.
takeaway pizza that we took to the room.
That ain't no donut, you know. Well, I don't know. It might not be far off a donut, to be honest.
Yasmin says, do a live from a holiday park. Yasmin, I would, but I'm sure security
Should have
would
gone
probably tell
live
me
from
off.
Hopton last night when you come to visit me.
The signal's rubbish there.
Oh, right.
I
okay.
couldn't have done it. David, thank you very much for your £10 super chat.
Yeah, thank you, David.
I've
That's
caught the
so
sun
nice.
this afternoon singing Goulston Seafront. Hate football, love the videos and the lives. Thank you, David. Really appreciate that.
I'm not keen on football.
Alan says, why not Skegness? Why not Skegness? I've done a couple of videos from Skegness, so we'll be going back there because
You were
I
there
hear,
quite recently doing a live, weren't you?
yeah, I hear the pier has all been sorted out now in Skegness, so that should be really interesting to go and have a look at it. What about doing Norfolk castles? Well, there's not that many castles in Norfolk. I think there's only one, isn't there?
There's a Caister Castle.
Yeah, but that's privately owned.
Yeah,
You
but
can't
isn't
do a
it
tour
not
around
now
there.
like a car museum?
There's been a car museum for ages.
So can you not go to the car museum and film around there?
I don't think they'll let me, but I could always try.
Well, if you don't ask, you don't get. Paul Whittle says, what's Tim's best karaoke song?
Copacabana, Barry Manilow.
Let's hear it.
No,
Come on.
this is not about singing.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Have you had a drink?
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I'm
Her
not going to
name
be
was
singing it.
Lola. Oh, no, we're going to monetize.
Yeah, so shush. Not been here long, so may have missed it, but are you guys from the Great Yarmouth area? From the Great Yarmouth area. Yes. I live in
Yes.
Hemsley, North York, Tim, the Bard. Hello, the Bard. I thought you lived in Norfolk, the Bard. Have you been to all the beaches in Norfolk? KK, yes. In fact, if you want to see one of the most beautiful beaches in Norfolk, which spans for miles. Again, there's a video up on my channel of Brancaster, or Brancaster if you're posh, and Holcombe as well. I did a video yesterday, and also there was a video when I went to Gibraltar, what the experience was like going through Gatwick, because I thought that might be interesting, because with everything that's going on, people are some worried about flying. Obviously, going to a greenest country, they might not want to. They might, what do you expect in the airport? But I was pleasantly surprised, you know. No one gave me a temperature check, which is what I found weird. When I actually went in the airport, nobody did that. I know they gave me a COVID test.
See, it doesn't really add up, really, does it? It's a bit weird. To be honest. Sean King says, any chance of a live from Wyndham? Wyndham?
Wyndham?
What's in Wyndham? A university? A high school?
In Wyndham?
Yeah.
There's police headquarters in Wyndham, I think. Right. Well, I know that.
Could film there. Yes.
Could we say hello to Heacham, who are in the house? Hi, Tim and Gabby.
Hi, Heacham.
Are you not hot, Tim? Tina, yes?
Oh, he's very hot, baby.
But I'm not
he's
as hot,
very hot
as I was earlier, but I was cooling down in the sea. I actually did go in the sea today. It wasn't very clear either. I was a bit gutted about it, even though I was talking about what I was talking about. Big drive, but a few UK beaches. Compare it to St Ives. Yes, obviously that is a big drive. And I keep saying about doing the South Coast. We went to the South Coast for a week, for a weekend away, which didn't go according to plan because the weather was atrocious. And so we did a live from Bournemouth, didn't we? But we were then, I was like thinking,
I was freezing.
I was like,
freezing.
The weather is so rubbish. I like to show the British seaside at its best when it's sunny. So I try to pick days where the weather's good.
But that's the problem. You just can't control the weather.
Apart from Brighton. Brighton looked lovely. I went down to Brighton. The sun was out and then the fog came in. I was absolutely gutted. But then I was like, I'm here now. I'm just going to have to film it. But it was quite nice.
Greg says, Tim, I really like your Gibraltar video. Does Gabby want to stay at the Yacht Hotel? That looked amazing, like a cruise ship. Doesn't it? Are you going to take me?
It is an actual cruise ship, and it's kind of like, I don't know if it was built there or moved there. I think it was built there because there's all these like big things going into the boat that don't look like it's ever been anywhere else. Does that make sense? There's a casino on there, and if you want to know, after the live in Gibraltar, did I go into the casino? The answer is, I did try. You won't be happy about this, but I did try, and but they didn't have a cash machine in there. So thankfully for me and our bank balance, no, I didn't really. I'm only joking. Tina, hi Tim and Gabby. What about a live through Philby with all the lovely flowers and then around Thrigby Wildlife Park? Tina, I would, but I can't do a live again around Philby because of the quality of the signal. Yeah. I could, however, pre-record one and then we could just maybe do a voiceover.
Yeah.
£200 a night, Jojo says, but the ship's worth it in Gibraltar. Yeah, I think so. Drinks on the ship are expensive.
Especially if you're just there a weekend. If you're just going to do like a Friday to Monday, it probably won't feel too bad then.
Yeah. Somebody said, do you ever get anxious travelling alone abroad or don't you mind it? To be honest, that's the first time I've actually gone without Gabby. And during the pandemic that is going on, I'm wheezing. I didn't feel too bad, actually. I kind of, because I was so wrapped up in filming stuff, I didn't think about it. If I wasn't filming stuff and I was just on my own, I'd probably think about it a bit more, but I had my mind on other things. So that's probably what it is.
Craig says, is Bradley Bear still at Hopton?
Well, obviously, yeah, because they're owned by Haven.
I don't know what their characters are, but I know they've got an elephant and a Rory the tiger. And that's about all I know, to be honest with you. But I never, every time I go and have a gig at the Haven sites, I never see the characters, ever. So, well, I haven't done for a long time, but they had a little bear, a monkey bear there, dressed up in tartan. Do you remember when we were at Wild Duck once in the owners' lounge?
Yeah. I know.
What's
the bear.
That bear
it's the
called?
Because Haven Holidays merged with British Holidays, didn't they?
Yeah, but what's that bear called? Greedy?
No.
Yeah, it's greedy.
Something would have been with a B.
It's greedy.
No.
Someone tell us.
That's
what
not
is
part
it?
of the Haven crew. That's it's
that is.
Bradley, isn't it? Bradley. That's
no,
it.
that's Bradley Bear. It wasn't a bear. It was like a monkey thing in like a Scottish kind of.
Oh, I know the one you mean. Yeah, the really annoying bear.
It's Greedy, right? It's
maybe.
Greedy?
If you've been to Haven Holidays, you'll know what that bear is all about. How old is my cat? Is 5 years old. Did you like your ride at Blackpool? Says Lisa. Which ride are you talking or referring to? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. How about a vlog from Port Maroon? What? How do you say that, Gabby? So I'm slightly dyslexic.
I can't stop the chat from moving fast. I
That
keep trying
one.
to pause it. How about a vlog from Port Merion or Marion?
Belvedere.
Port Marion. Where's that?
Yeah, tell me where that is. Someone's very keen to go to Gibraltar after watching my visit recently. I love Gibraltar. I think it's amazing. It's on the green list, but
Got a little bit of everything going on.
Since I did that video, though, I heard that they now require you to take a COVID test before you actually arrive, rather than when you get there. Ali reckons it's Bradley Bear.
Wish. Yeah, but I don't think it was a bear. It was like a gorilla or a monkey or something.
KK, thank you very much for subscribing. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, it's just down there. It's really easy to do. 169 thumbs up. Please keep your thumbs up coming. We really do appreciate it. We try to do a live video once a month. We didn't do it last month from home, where we just have a Q&A. We have a chat with you guys, and as a thank you as well, we give out loads of these Walk With Me mugs from everyone that's very kindly given us a super chat.
Yeah,
so
it's amazing.
Also, everyone that gives us a super chat tonight, we'll pick a couple of winners as well, because now I've finally got these mugs and I can ship them out and there won't be any more problems. It's taken like 9 to 10 weeks to get these blooming mugs, and the question is, why didn't you get them from the UK?
Let me observe them.
And the reason why I didn't get them from the UK is because, well, they're extremely expensive and it's a big cost to me.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't say anything on the bottom.
No.
Like,
made in Taiwan.
no, it doesn't.
I'm joking.
I was going to say it didn't say anything on the bottom of this mug. But yeah. Smidge, do you want to come and say hello? As soon as I grab you, you'll... Yeah, there you go. Did you see how he skipped away?
They want to see you, Smidge. Do you want me to get him?
You won't, because he'll leg it. Okay. So everyone that gives us a super chat very kindly tonight, you will get in the draw to win a Walk With Me mug, as well as all the other super chats from the last probably 5-6 weeks actually. When do we go live? Normally I try to go live on a Sunday afternoon, and depending on work and all that kind of stuff, I'll go live on a Wednesday as well. It's kind of like, not that I'm running out of places to go live, I don't want to keep repeating the same places, but we know that a lot of you guys do like to see for example, Great Yarmouth on the live. So we do a live from Great Yarmouth every so often. We try to do it once a month, to be fair, don't we? We don't go too crazy.
Yeah, well, I just do what you tell me to do. So whatever.
How does your cat order a steak?
Rare?
Rare.
I've already seen it in the chat.
Oh, I see.
I was going to read it out.
I didn't understand that. How long did it take you to find your flip-flops, says Kenneth. Oh, I lost them on the beach, didn't I? It only took me about 5 minutes, thankfully. Hi, Tim. What about doing a walk around North Wales castles? David, that'd be a good idea.
Wales, that is such a trek for us, isn't it, from here?
It is. Well, the trek where I'm going tomorrow is going to take me... This is commitment to channel and commitment to bringing you content. But the journey that I'm going to take tomorrow is around about 4.5 hours from here.
Is it a secret where you're going?
Yes.
Right. So, like this morning, obviously I won't give anything away. I woke up and he went, I booked a hotel in such and such. I'm going tomorrow. Actually.
Bed and breakfast.
I'm going tomorrow. I was like...
You love it.
See ya.
You get the house
See
on
you
your
then.
own.
Bye. Thanks for telling me.
Yeah. And actually, because the weather's so good, but I just hope I don't get up there and it turns rubbish again.
Fingers crossed for you. I thought you said on the radio that there was going to be thunderstorms.
Wednesday.
James,
hello. Sorry I'm late. From James from Audley. That's all right. KK, do we have any children? Yes, we have a teenage daughter. You may have seen her before on one of our lives.
Her name is Holly. She's very teenagery, which means she can snap a bit.
A bit. Natalie says, how about do a live from Caister-on-Sea?
Yeah, you've never done Caister. Why is that?
Because it's only a village and it wouldn't really last that long.
You could go up towards like the lifeboat and everything, couldn't you? And that'd be nice.
Everything.
And you could, well, and you could
So I'll go up to the lifeboat, then where do I go?
Yeah, go to the Eastern Beach, then never turn back, the outdoor pub. You could have a drink in the garden.
I think the signal would I don't think it would be very strong down there.
Why?
Try it.
Try it. Have a look. I'll tell you, we'll go on a tester walk.
Well, why don't we do that on Sunday?
When I get some chance to breathe from work.
Why don't we do that on Sunday?
Yeah.
In fact,
why not?
In fact, on Sunday, what we could do is we could do it because I'll pre-record it ahead of time, but we'll do the live commentary and we can go Caister.
Because we could start at Caister Haven.
Oh, can we?
Walk through.
Are you not drunk?
No,
I'm
This
just
is just
joking.
me. Do you see me drinking?
I'm joking.
This is just
That's a
me.
salt lamp, not yeah.
Not a drunk lamp.
Yeah, carry on.
Where
what
it
you're
gives
saying.
off like drunken vibes.
It's supposed to give off positive vibes, though. What were you saying? Go round where?
Oh, you're confusing me now. I can't remember.
But anyway, you
We
can tell me
we
all about
can
Caister,
think of a
can't you?
plan. We can think of a little map to.
Jojo, why don't you do a few fish and chip crawls? That'd be interesting. Make you sick though, wouldn't it?
Do you imagine having a portion of chips at every chip shop?
Yeah, that'd make you well sick. Some people are saying where they think I might be going, which is going to be interesting.
Mum's just said something that actually is
thoughts.
quite relevant to that Caister. She's just said Caister Cemetery has history as well. The Never Turn Back boys.
Yes.
The lifeboat crew. That'd be good actually.
It does have a
yeah,
lot
do
of
you know
history.
what? We'll do Caister. We'll do it. We're doing it. High five to that.
For Sunday. Kevin,
That's
thank you
the
very
most
much for your
poorest high five I've ever had in my life.
Kevin.
I mean, my 7-year-old niece does a better high five than that.
Yeah, but it's because I'm too close to you. Kevin, thank you very much for your £5 super chat. Great Gibraltar
Thank
videos.
you, Kevin.
Really appreciate
Very
it.
kind.
Yeah, the Gibraltar video will be going up not this coming weekend, but next weekend. And I hope you enjoy it. We go and see the monkey. Well, I go and see the monkeys. I almost get lost and killed on a bike. But yeah, it's a fascinating place, and I can't wait to show you it. Is Gabby trying to produce your videos now? No. Right, family.
How am I going to produce the videos? I can't do that.
My great grandparents are in the cemetery at Caister, and their headstone is on the Wonk now. Right, family. Interesting.
Is that quite old then? Is it on the Wonk because it's been there a long, long time, or is it just the ground's not great?
Thanks for that, Gabby.
Just wondered.
Renato, good to see you. Very much enjoyed your Gibraltar live stream and your boat trip video from Lowest Off. Your videos are very high standard. Thank you, Renato. That means a lot.
Nice thing
and
to
it
say.
really does mean a lot. You know, when you see one of my videos, I really do appreciate it if you can comment on the video, because it helps the YouTube algorithm. So we always ask for thumbs up, but we also ask if you can comment on a video. So when you see a video, and if you maybe haven't watched some of my videos, go and comment on them after this live, or some of the videos that I've done, because it just helps kick the algorithm a little bit. But I really do appreciate it, and I reply to every single message, and I read them all as well.
Yes, he does. Jasmine says, will you do a live on Wednesday?
Well, I might do. The location where I'm going, I might do a live from there tomorrow night, depending if I've got signal, which would be very weird to do it on a Monday night, but I'm not there Wednesday, so I might do it.
Yeah.
If not, we'll do Caister.
Yeah.
But I don't think many people will be interested in that, but there you go. Are you off to Northumberland tomorrow, Tim? Julie? I can't say. Stumbled across your channel last week. Excellent content, guys. Good, positive channel. Keep going. That's from Langers60. Thank you, Langers60. Much appreciated. Is it South Shields? No. I might as well. No. Can I tell people? No. All right. Well, I'm going up basically to North Yorkshire. There you go. The North Yorkshire coast.
Oh, so you just let the cat out the bag?
No, I haven't, because I haven't said where I'm going. I mean, all right. There's not many places.
So you just put a hint out there.
A hint. Yes, I did.
So try and narrow it down.
Ian is here. Hello, Tim and Gabby. Good
Hello,
evening, Ian. Paul says someone is buried in Scarborough Church on the headland. I think that's way off to. Love Scarborough. Oh, I don't know. Hello, how are you doing? Serena. I'm fine. Jojo, yeah.
He's all right.
Michael Filey's a nice bit of Seaside.
Yeah,
isn't it?
my dad
Whitby's
used to go
lovely.
there as a little kid. He lived in Chesterfield, my dad did, and he used to go to Filey for his local seaside town.
Yeah, it's a
So
lovely
it's meant
place.
to be quite good.
In fact, like you say, I'm obsessed with the south coast at the moment, but I've just got to try and I'm going in that direction, and then I keep going in that direction. So it's like he keeps throwing me every time I'm trying to go down there, and also see
Why
Gabby
can't
at the same
I sort
time.
this out?
I don't know. You were
I
seem to have
can't
the
keep
same
up
problem.
with the chats.
Maybe Robin Hood Bay. Interesting, Craig. Staiths. Fancy Island. Serena, I think you mean fantasy. Your best video so far is the London Christmas video. Would be a great video for you to do filming in London again along the embankment. Brian, my idea is that I will be doing another video from London very soon, a couple more of them, but I'm just trying to film while the weather's good, actually, some seasides, because obviously, you know, most of my videos are from the Great British Seaside, so, and there's still so many to get through. and it's just time and money and literally, because I came back from Gibraltar a couple of days ago, I'm then going off again. So obviously, I'm sure Gabby is crying in her sleep because I'm not here.
I'm so upset.
Paula.
So upset.
Paul, thank you very much for that Copacabana. The Jurassic Coast is stunning, Rose. You are absolutely right. It is beautiful down there.
Craig S says maybe Robin Hood Bay? Question mark.
Maybe.
Maybe. You never know.
We'll be doing the first draw for the mugs very soon, probably in about 15-20 minutes.
Hey, Marie and Will says, "Hi guys, will you be in Bridlington, Tim?" Hi guys, would you be in Bridlington, Tim? That's how she meant it.
In other words,
he meant it.
They're trying to say is, "Hi guys, would you be in Bridlington, Tim?" Rather than, "Hi guys, would you be in Bridlington, Tim?"
Will you be in Bridlington?
You've got really
Tim?
bad sunburn. I can just see your line there.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out.
I know.
I wasn't aware.
In fact, should we change this colour? I'm going to change this colour to white because
it's making my sunburn look brighter.
It's too orange right now, isn't it?
So anyway, you're going to answer Maria and Will's question. Will you be in Bridlington?
Yes. No. I don't know.
Don't.
Bridlington.
I thought you weren't going to tell everybody.
No, I know. I'm not.
It's a secret.
Well,
Maria
don't ask me then, and then I won't be able to tell you.
It's a secret.
That...
wait and find out.
London bridges, yes.
Hang on, where is that chat? I've just seen
Maria and Will. That is absolutely fine. Hi, Lewis. Thank you very much for tuning in. Keep your thumbs up coming for the video. Much appreciated. We do live in a cottage, yes, and that is a blue fence. So as you know, I like my bright colours. Blue fence, yellow walls. Sexy wife.
Thank you. CJA9109 says 4.5 hours to North Yorkshire. What are you driving? A donkey? Question mark. Am I the only one that?
Well, bearing in mind I'm coming from Norfolk, from Great Yarmouth, it will be a 4.5 hour drive. Yes.
Yeah. Stephen says Bridlington? Question mark. Wait and see, Stephen. You never know. You never know.
Apparently, Body Shop body yogurt in the fridge will help with your sunburn, Gabby.
I don't feel that bad,
really
to be honest with you. I've had
really
it worse.
Bad there, actually.
I've had it worse. I didn't even feel sunburn, and then I looked in the mirror because I thought, you know, I better just make sure that I haven't got any barbecue sauce or anything down my face from the barbecue we had earlier before I come live to speak to you guys. And as I checked, I was like, oh, I've got suntan marks. Oh, I think I might be burnt. So it can't be that bad because I didn't even know until I looked in the mirror.
The sun is very strong though, isn't it?
It is.
So I just noticed this, the Murrah and myself are up in GY to visit her daughter in September. Fancy a pint?
Well, we never say no, so if we see you, we'll hold you to that. Greg Sater says, have you ever been to Cornwall? A friend of mine lives there and walks 3 to 5 miles every morning. It's a beautiful I think you put country, but I think you meant county, right?
County, yeah. Somebody just said
Unless it means England's beautiful.
Norfolk has no motorways. Well, it does. It has the is it the A12 now, or is it the A47?
The A1.
Sorry?
Sorry, you're talking about England?
We're in Norfolk,
Oh,
darling.
you're talking about Norfolk. Sorry. I thought
we
said
have
England.
one motorway, and it is the A47. Although, in theory, we do have the A12.
I thought A1 was a motorway. Obviously not.
It is a motorway.
But you just said it's not.
No, I'm talking about Norfolk.
Oh, right. Well, why didn't you say that then?
I did.
You didn't.
I did.
No, because I just corrected you, and then you didn't say it was.
See, the thing is, at least we're live. We can watch this back if we do decide to have an argument about this, and I can say, see, I did say that. You should always record
You're not Mr. Always Right, you know.
your conversations with your other half, because then you'll always get to a point where one of them will be like, no, I didn't say that.
He does that. If we ever have an argument, he secretly records it on his phone. Yes, you do. Loads of times.
I did that once, just to prove I was right.
And then I go to get his phone. He goes, don't touch my phone. Don't touch my phone. Because it's my phone. You can't touch it.
Mark, what do you say? Mark's saying, please answer.
What's Mark saying?
I don't know. What's Mark saying?
Mark, can you copy and paste your question because we've missed it somehow? Sorry, it was an accident.
Oh, hang on. He says, can you please do another walk around Great Yarmouth? We'd love to see how things are in Great Yarmouth.
You did
Mark,
that last week, didn't you?
I did do that last week, so I might give it a couple more weeks before I do that. And obviously, if you want to see a bit more of Great Yarmouth, I did a video which I released yesterday on a speedboat around Great Yarmouth. Okay, so there are a couple of videos that you need to check out on my channel after you've watched the live.
Yes.
M11 doesn't go through Norfolk, Tony. We're all getting confused now. We're talking about motorways.
Who cares about the motorways? We
The
don't
A12
care.
isn't a motorway. I know
We don't
it's
want
a
to
dual
drive. We
carriageway.
want to walk, right? Walk with me, Tim. Not drive with me, Tim.
No. Although, to be fair, somebody did ask, would you do a bike ride with me? And I was like, well, I did that actually in Gibraltar, so you'll see what that looks like. Somebody also said, I just missed that. Where's it gone? Oh no, I just don't you hate that? You know what he's going to say. Have you been to New Brighton and Funfair, James? I haven't been to New Brighton, not yet. Michael, thank you very much for your super chat. You obviously want to get yourself in the draw tonight, counting down to win one of these mugs. Now, a lot of people have asked me this. Would you do a behind the scenes video? Would you be interested in that?
I
don't
kind
know
of
whether
put one up
people
on my channel for your behind the scenes a little bit, didn't I?
Oh, nice way to kind of like push people to your channel.
Well, no, not really. It's just true. Like I did one on our anniversary, and
if you want to see behind the scenes, if you're really that way inclined, it's not really a behind the scenes, but it is, but it isn't. Gabby's channel. Gabby, what's your channel?
There's only a snippet of it on there.
No, there's a bit more.
You don't know my channel?
Because you film.
Are you really asking me what my channel is?
To tell people.
Well, you tell people.
It's Gabby Starbuck.
So you do know.
Well, I thought you might want to tell
How do
people.
you spell Gabby?
Gaby.
Well
You
done.
asking me?
Well done.
Your husband.
Just want to check.
Is it because other people spell it wrong?
Yeah, so I just thought I'd check.
But yeah, we did film actually, or Gabby did, when we went to Bournemouth, and she did a video. When did you put that up?
No, that was lower stuff behind the scenes.
No, you did a video from Bournemouth.
Yeah.
And there you go, that was behind the scenes.
Oh, I thought, no, that one wasn't a behind the scenes.
Well, it was, because I wasn't filming, so it was behind the scenes.
No, that was just a vlog of what we were doing. That went a behind the scenes of a walk with me. But on the anniversary one in Lowestoft, they kind of showed a bit before we went on the walk and everything.
Right.
So yes, it's that one.
Okay.
The anniversary one. Michael Horner, thank you so much for your £5
Thank you,
super
Michael.
chats. There's no sticker or chat, but thank you ever so much. That's really kind.
Yeah, also love your videos. Good childhood memories for me. That is Rach. Thank you, Rach. Have I been to Blackpool lately? Mark, yes, I have. There's a couple of videos on my channel. I went to Blackpool a few weeks ago. I did all the piers and also Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Can I have a Walk With Me Tim mug? James from Audley. James, if you would like to win one of these mugs for this evening, you might be lucky. Awkward silence.
No, it wasn't awkward silence. I was just trying to pick out a question.
Tina
but
did
it's
spell
going
your
so
name wrong.
quick.
Gaby, Tina. Tim,
Yes.
do you know if the lorry convoy will be heading this year? Are you talking about the East Coast truckers? August Bank Holiday, we love standing on the side of the road to see how excited the kids are in them. So basically what they do, normally on the August Bank Holiday, it's to raise money for ill children, the East Coast truckers, and they drive all the kids down to the seaside. Then they normally go to Pleasurewood Hills, and then they drive back through Great Yarmouth along the seafront and cause absolute traffic nightmare. But all the
It's
kids
nice
are in there
touch,
and
isn't
having
it?
fun. They're all in these
Yeah.
trucks. So whether or not that's happening this year because of COVID, because I don't know, the fireworks aren't happening in Great Yarmouth this year either because of the because of COVID.
COVID
So
sucks.
Brian
It's
said,
ruining everything.
would be
isn't it?
nice to do a Horsey Winston winter video filming all the baby seals. I did do that actually last year, and
But
it's still on my
wasn't somebody
channel.
that was there on the beach like getting really like moody with you for filming? Can you remember you doing
No,
the
no, he
seals
just-
and he was telling you?
No. He was just making sure I wasn't going too close to the seals, and I
Yeah.
said I wasn't. I said I've got a long lens, and it was all good.
Yes. Mark By has said, "Have you been to Blackpool lately?" Mark, Tim recently did Blackpool, didn't you?
Yes.
That has gone out, and we also did a live from there as well. I was freezing. It was so cold. So yeah, if you have a little look down Tim's channel, you'll see one that was quite recently done.
This has just gone off. Just bear with me a second.
Okay,
I
no,
can't
that's
see into the
fine.
chat,
I'll read
Gabby.
out some. But
That was my fault. That was
why? What did you do?
because I tried to connect. It's automatically said something on my phone and it cut it off. So that's why we're buffering. But we should be back now.
Yeah, so if
And we just
anyone
lost like 150 people.
if anyone's just missed a part of that, just to let you know, we did just wish Jack happy birthday, 87.
Jack's 87.
87. So happy birthday to you, Jack.
Happy birthday, Jack. Yeah. No, I know we're not on the home Wi-Fi either, because the home Wi-Fi is rubbish. But it's because I tried to sign in on another device, on this device, my phone that I was recording on, it stopped it.
It's too much confusion.
It stopped it recording, so there you go.
Too much confusion.
It'd be a lovely video to see Dunwich. Amazing history there, Rach. Dunwich is amazing, but most of it is obviously underneath the sea now. It doesn't exist, does it? Do you know what Dunwich is? You've been to Dunwich?
No.
Have you heard about it?
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I don't know where that is or anything.
The village that fell in the sea?
Where's that then?
Dunwich.
Yes, I know, but where is Dunwich?
Near Southwold.
No, I don't know about the village.
Past Southwold towards Aldborough.
No, but I've heard
Woodbridge.
of it.
Yeah,
Heard of it.
So you know.
Ali McNally said the truck convoy is cancelled. I read it online a couple of days ago. Oh, so it is cancelled.
At least the sun's not cancelled. If you've been enjoying the sunshine, that's not cancelled. 2 weeks today, I'll be in Southend for 2 nights. Thanks to Tim's live there. I hope the weather's still nice. Nigel, well, in 2 weeks' time, who knows? Because this going into July and British weather is notoriously rubbish. Just Googled about that. Yeah, thank you very much. It's also someone else just saying it's cancelled. Yeah.
Yes. The Foxy Bee says, what did you press, Tim?
I didn't press anything. I tried to sign in on a different account on here, and then my phone was like, is this you trying to sign in an account? And obviously stopped the stream.
Fabulous. There's all these technical issues all the time. So frustrating.
Selena, thank you very much for your £3.50 super chat. Hi, Tim and Gabby.
Selena. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Leanne, Gabby, have you and Tim ever thought about going on to Gogglebox at all? No, well, we haven't been asked. Gabby,
how do you go on there? Do you apply?
I think so.
Do
Gabby
they
would
pay
be
you?
hilarious.
If they pay us, I'll go on there.
You'd be hilarious on there because you just don't get some TV shows.
There's a lot of things in life that I don't understand, to be honest.
Can imagine you watching Love Island on there. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, I get really like het up when I watch Love Island. So there's a little bit of a change to Love Island this year, isn't there, Tim?
Yeah, there is. We're not talking about Love Island, though, surely to God.
No, okay. But we'll save that for my channel. We'll talk about it on there. Visual Culture Channel says, are the horse guards at Holcombe Beach this year to exercise their horses, Tim?
Again, because of COVID, I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. Mind you, it is outside. They might be, actually. I don't know. Raymondo, enjoyed Gibraltar. Been many times. We served by Miss World in a perfume shop. She was a very nice young lady. She bought a beautiful sapphire ring. It is great tax-free over in Gibraltar, but I didn't take any advantage of doing the tax-free stuff at all because I had no more money.
Martin has just sent another super chat with the same question. Are you still considering doing a charity walk along the East Coast? It would be great exposure for your channel.
So Martin, I assume that you're thinking about advertising and then everyone comes and walks together. I don't know.
Yeah, how are you thinking that it would work, kind of thing? Like, I think we talked about it before and someone said, like, if you walked with a charity box, but
that'd be a bit weird.
I don't know.
That would get also very heavy. I think the thing that you could do, if you wanted to do something like that, you could start in a location and then just consistently like do the Norfolk path. And
did think about raising money. You know, when you did your swim in the sea on Christmas Day when nobody else did because of COVID, we did think then about maybe you donating. But by the time Tim had made the decision to do it, it would have been too late to actually organise anything.
Hey, maybe we should try. Well, the thing is, it's all because of COVID. So it's like, even if you did want to do a charity walk with too many people close together, there's all that kind of issues. And so until COVID's out the way, you probably could. I know it's outside, but there'd still be like limitations and you'd get the COVID police there and all that kind of stuff. But Martin, still a good idea and definitely something I'll think about, especially hopefully maybe next year. That'd be good.
Yeah.
But yes, I will be doing a Christmas Day swim on my own.
Oh my God,
Gabby never does it. I did it last year.
I'm not doing it. No way, man. I've got to think about, like, I don't want to get arthritis. Paul Whittle says, have you watched The Living Daylights since you return?
Can I just say, why would you get arthritis by going in a cold sea?
It's just not good for your bones, is it?
This is why Gabby should be on Google
don't think
Box,
it's good
because
for
the
your
stuff she
bones.
comes out with.
It's certainly not good for asthmatics, that's for sure.
Tina says, well, you should definitely get Gabby on that show.
I don't like being cold. I don't even like going in the sea on a baking hot summer's day because it's too cold. So I'm not going to get in on Christmas Day.
The only sea that you've ever gone in, actually, is Dubai.
Because that's warm. Like, literally.
It was too
warm
hot.
Like a bath.
It was too hot. And you were like, oh, this is nice. And I was like, this is too hot. You can't cool down. Especially when you're really hot and you jump in the sea and it's too hot. Yeah, it wasn't very nice. Steve, if you want to go, just gonna have to go, but I'm not doing it just yet. But Adrian, yes, if you would like to give a super chat, and by the smiley face, that little $sign, just press it, and then you can feel free to give whatever you would like. But all those people as well from last month's live, you will be receiving your mugs as well over the next week. They'll be going in the second class in these lovely little boxes. As I said, I had shipping issues, and the company that I was using sent me them in nothing and bubble wrap. And I tell you what, even though you put fragile on it,
they still break it.
Yeah. So I had loads of broken mugs, and mugs that I then decided to send out were also broken.
Yeah.
So I couldn't do anything about that. Evening time, Tim and Gabby, how did you become famous?
Famous?
We're just on YouTube. Anyone could be on YouTube. It's fine. Hi, tidy looking Tim. Terry.
What?
Hi, tidy looking Tim and glamorous Gabby are.
Glamorous? I'm in the Adidas shorts.
Adidas.
Well, or Adidas, whatever you call it. Adidas or Adidas.
Yeah.
Craig S says, have you guys visited any Tudor-related sites in Norfolk or Suffolk? No, we haven't, have we?
Anywhere?
Tudor sites.
Tudor sites? No, we haven't. But you are getting more and more red as the stream continues. If you watch
Is that why
this
you
back,
keep changing the colour of the light?
Well, I'm trying to help you a little bit because you're looking very red. You put no sun cream on at all today, have you?
I think it's just. Have I got the fingerprints?
Yes.
Have I?
Well, I don't need to do that because you have got the fingerprints. They're there.
Great.
Obviously.
Great.
Clinton Jackson, thank you very much for your $27.99.
Wow, that's nice. Very generous. Thank you.
Your dollar. Super. Is that a super sticker with goal on it? Clinton, thanks very much. I appreciate that. Is that because they won? Probably, yeah. Maybe. Gabby, I've seen some of your live performances. So slick. I love and admire your confidence. You are so inspiring, Rach says.
Oh, Rachel, that's really nice. That's made my day, that.
As I'm doing
It's
a live...
nice to say something nice to someone once a day, isn't it? Because, you know, it's always good to make other people feel good. And that did make me feel good. Cheers. It's always good to hear.
Maria says you could do a charity walk with Ronald McDonald's house charity, as you both like McDonald's so much, and it's a great charity.
Yeah.
That is very
But
good.
will they give us like a free burger in return? Do you think?
Well, whilst you're walking as well?
Yeah, I could eat a burger and walk. I eat a donut and walk, don't I?
Yeah.
And a coffee. Have a coffee as well.
Good evening, Emma. Thank you very much for joining us live tonight. We haven't done a live from home for a couple of months, actually, so I thought we'd do a live from home tonight. And I know it's been a really lovely day. Our plan was actually to come live from the beach, but the wind has gotten up a little bit and it's turned quite cool.
It's been so hard, like since I've gone back to work after being furloughed, it's really hard for us to actually find the time to actually sit and do a live together now, isn't it? It's quite hard, isn't it? And Tim's been wanting to do like evening walks together. And sometimes by the time I finish work, it's just way too late. So he's been doing a lot of adventures on his own. So it's nice that I've got the day off today.
And people miss you. I miss you when you're not there as well. Obviously,
I miss you. When I
started the channel, obviously Gabby was not even, she didn't even exist. And then I introduced Gabby onto
Well, it did exist, just not on the channel. I was here.
You was here, yeah. I should have made that a little bit more clearer.
Just in case you thought he waved his magic wand and suddenly I appeared.
John's here as well. Hello, Tim and Gabby.
Hello, John.
Hello to Terry as well. Argentina Marcelo is here. How's Argentina this afternoon, this evening?
Warm? Is it warm? I bet it is. Deviceology, good evening. Have you visited Longstanton? Yeah, I said that right. Spice Museum, perchance. Spice Museum?
No, I don't know.
Nah, I don't even know where
I can't see that message.
Is.
Longstanton's near Cambridge, I think.
Did you know there was a Spice Museum there?
No, but if that's the place that they're talking about, but I didn't know. But we did. Where were we when we came across the Salt Museum, and I got very excited about that in Tenerife, wasn't it? Was it in Tenerife? No, Fuerteventura.
Where those outdoor pools were. I think that was Tenerife, wasn't it?
I thought that was in Fuerteventura.
There was like some outdoor swimming pools that had seawater in them on the beach.
No, I don't think that was the same
Tenerife.
place.
It was.
We don't get very excited about museums that often, but believe me,
on the museum really. Like we were going to go to one up north, weren't we? When we went to Blackpool, I was really excited about that, and that just didn't happen because the place was closed for the day when we got there.
Someone's just made a very good point actually. Would you do a summer solstice video? That's is it Stephen? I'm sure that's with 2 3s. In Lowestoft, which is Britain's most easterliest point of the UK, they used to do this big kind of event on the longest day of the year. The first time was about 3 years ago, I think. And last year, or the year before, it was really successful. And there are bands there, music and stuff like that. And they do it first light on the longest day of the year. And apparently they are doing it again this year. But
like the Groundhog Day.
What?
Pack up your troubles.
Well, I don't get what that relevance. But anyway.
Well, they had a band.
But they're doing that this year, and I am thinking about going along to it. But I just don't know how much. It's something lights, some festival of lights or something. But you got to get up extremely early. The longest day of the year. What time is sunrise now? Is it like 4:30? No, I think it's even. It could.
Hey, like I was clubbing one summer,
3:45.
and I was walking home, and I couldn't understand why everything started to be so bright, and then I realised the sun was coming up. It was 4 a.m.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe 4.
Love your video when using Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Thank you, Elliot. There's also another video on Blackpool. Feel free to go and check it out. Hi, Tim and Gabby. Any plans for doing more vlog abroad in the pipeline? Tony, yes, there is. If we can get abroad, that's the question. Debbie's
We're
from
meant to be
New
going
Zealand.
abroad
Hello,
in 3 weeks, actually, aren't we?
Yeah, whether or not that'll happen, I don't know.
Yeah, we're sort of like hanging on a thread there, so we don't know.
Okay, so throughout the last, I think it is 7 weeks of lives, people have been giving us super chats, which is a great way to support the channel. And as always, I say, everyone that gives us a super chat, you could get yourself a Walk With Me mug, as I pick out random people, completely divisive to, that's not even a word, no matter how much they, I'm not drunk, no matter how much they give, if they give £1.99 or if they give £20 or £30, everyone goes in the same drawer to win a Walk With Me mug. So all the people that give super chats tonight, you're going to be drawn in just a little bit. But the people that have won Walk With Me mugs this month, okay, what you need to do, if I call out your name, and that's you've been very kind to give me a super chat over the past 5-6 weeks, is please message me your address on Facebook. All right, so type in Walk With Me Tim on Facebook, like the page, and send me a message with your address and say, hi Tim, I want a mug tonight. Okay, so you've had spicy food tonight and you keep burping, so you've really got to stop that.
I'm not being funny or anything, Tim, but it was your cooking. Like, it wasn't good.
Anyway, the first person to win a Walk With Me mug from last month's lives is... Do you want to read them out? Do you want to read one out and I read one out? Or if I show you who it is?
I don't get it.
I've got the names up here on this other little form.
I don't get what you're doing though. Oh, right.
So this is, the first mug is going to be going to, and actually it's in the chat, which is quite handy, is Stephen, is ST3V3N. For giving us a super chat in the past. So thank you very much. Please send me
Stephen.
your address on Facebook, Walk Me Tim, and your mug will be sent out. The next person, and I don't know if this person's actually had one before. If you have, let me know. But as I picked it out randomly, I think it was Leanne Spantamato.
Spampanato. Tim.
Do apologise.
Spampanato.
Leanne, if you haven't already, and I don't think I've joined you out before, but again, I just picked them out at random. You've also got a Walk Me mug from all the super chats that you've given over the last 5-6 weeks. So thank you very much. If you have given us a super chat tonight, keep watching because we'll be drawing out those. I'm going to give away... how many mugs have I got? I'm going to give away 4 mugs tonight from all the super chats. Obviously, I'd love to give out more, but they cost obviously an arm and a leg, and I have to send them out and postage and all this stuff. But so yeah, I'll be drawing those out in just a little bit. And also, congratulations to Carl Hoods, if you're in the chat as well, for giving us super chats. Thank you very much. Please send me a message on Facebook. And if you'd like to win one, of course, it's so simple. Just by supporting the channel, by giving us a super chat as a thank you, I give out random mugs to people. They're mugs. It's just a mug, but it's nice.
Well, everybody needs something to put their tea in, don't they, at the end of the day?
Doesn't it? Yeah, Graham, thank you very much. We're both well. So where is your cottage? It's quite rural location, or is it in a town itself? Woolly, it's in a seaside location. I visit Formby Red Squirrel Sanctuary at the dawn. What?
Right.
Okay. Are you all right?
Yeah.
You are getting worse as the video goes
You got
on.
anything nice to say tonight?
No, darling. I mean the suntan.
Yeah, well, it's still like, pay me some compliments or something.
Well, I did at the
That's what
beginning.
husbands are supposed to do.
I did at the beginning of the video. I said how lovely
Well,
you
you
look.
give me more negative comments than positive.
Michael, hello. Welcome to the chat. What foot do you have, Gabby? Oh, don't tell me
Food, Tim, food.
Oh, I thought I said foot.
I was going to say, this is the foot I've got. This.
Don't, because there's people out there with foot fetishes. They might like that. I'm off to sunny Benidorm next Sunday.
You can get paid for taking pictures of your feet, can't you?
Don't, because
it's my new career.
People might do that in the chat tonight.
So it's up to them, innit?
Can I just say as well, where is your foot? Which one is it? Right. I didn't never ask her to do this, but she got her name. My name. She got my name tattooed on her foot.
This is my name, apparently.
And you did that within how long were we together?
2 weeks.
We were together for 2 weeks, and she got my name tattooed. I didn't ask her to do that. Now, most guys would have seen that and would have legged it, but I thought that was actually really nice. At first, I thought, "Are you crazy?" And then, what did you say you was going to put on that foot?
Don't get me wrong, Tim. I regret it now.
Oh, shut up! What did you say you was going to put over that?
Time. I was going to put an E on the end and put will tell.
You was going to put time will tell.
Yeah.
That's why you should never have. And you said, when am I going to get your name tattooed
skin,
on my
innit? It's only skin.
Rose says, thank you very much for your super chat. I'd love to see you do a Thetford Dad's Army video. That's interesting, Rose.
Thetford Dad's Army video? I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused.
Is there like an army barracks there or something in Thetford?
Maybe.
Why do you keep going quiet?
It's because I'm just catching with the chats.
Say it, boy. Say it.
And some of them I read wrong, so I've got to make sure I read them wrong. Elliot said he's off to Benidorm next Sunday. We're well jealous. You two are just like my mum and dad bickering, says Rach. Love you two. But I'm sure we're a lot cooler.
When you've been together for like 11 years, sometimes you just got to have a bicker.
David, no, I'm not going to tell people where we live. Because that would just be silly.
It's all right, though, because he's going away tomorrow, so it's going to be fine.
Rose, Dad's Army was filmed there. There's a museum and statue. That's why.
Oh, okay. Nice one.
Yes, I know.
Do it, Tim.
I've had a Mickey Mouse head that represents my hubby and Minnie for me. I don't get that.
So they had matching tattoos.
Oh, I
Minnie
see.
Mouse
Sorry.
and Mickey Mouse heads. One, he's got Minnie, obviously, and she's got Mickey, and that's meant to be the other person.
Oh, that's nice.
That's really nice. We were going to get like
we were,
like hearts, yeah, on our wrists.
That's so cringe, isn't it?
We're
just going to get hearts.
Go ahead with that because you chickened out, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
You so did, because I remember we were at the tattoo parlour. I got this pierced, and you were a bit scared.
Gabby, I was not scared. But we could so do that. For our love, I can get a half. So I'd get half a heart, and you'd get the other half, and then when we put them together,
We could use the super chat money.
How much do tattoos cost anyway?
I don't know. We'd probably
They're
pay
quite
20
expensive, aren't they?
£20 each for those little arts, wouldn't we?
They're quite expensive tattoos, though.
No, they're not. They're about £20 each. That's okay.
Oh, Mark says, I'd love to have my Gabby. Well, you can't have this one because she's mine. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Doesn't mean just
Well,
because
you
she's
never
got
know.
just because she's got my name tattooed on her foot doesn't mean that she's labelled as mine.
No, I think he means he'd like to have another woman that's like me, maybe. Which I should feel honoured about that, actually.
Lewis, we're not missing your comments, but sometimes we just don't understand what you mean. Would we ever go to Legoland at all? I would love to go to Legoland, actually.
Yeah, I would really like to go to Legoland. I want to go on the train.
Mackie says, hi, when roughly was the Norwich night live? Was it recent? I've tried to search it via Google. Mackie, I did do a Norwich live, but sometimes I only leave the lives up for about a couple of months and then I take them off the channel because I don't want to get people confused.
I think he finds as well, like just butting in here a little bit, I think he finds as well that sometimes on the lives they buffer a bit, the signal's not sharp. And
yeah, if they're sharp, I'll leave them up for a longer time. But if they start buffering, it's just no point because
just looks
the
a bit
signal's
messy,
rubbish.
doesn't it?
Yeah,
really?
and then you work so hard on doing the videos, and obviously I film all the videos now in 4K. So obviously, what?
Linda's just donated £2 to our tattoo fund.
Obviously, I want to keep all the
Linda.
videos top quality. So obviously the lives are out of my control. So that's why I'll keep them up for a little while. And obviously, if the quality was never very good on them, I will take them down.
Yeah. Take them down.
So yeah, we'll do the winners in about 5 minutes.
Let's do Legolands.
Yeah.
Should we do Legolands?
Yeah, definitely.
Sunday.
What?
Let's go Sunday. On my day off. We'll get a premiere in on Saturday night and we'll go Legoland the next day. Should we do it?
Yeah, if you want. I don't know what I'm doing.
Go on, I want to go on the train.
Deviceology. Would you do Skegness? I did Skegness recently. I will do it again. A lot of people seem to like Skegness at the moment. Another place that people like is Alton Towers. Alton Towers are a little bit funny about your filming. You can't, a lot of the rides you can't actually film on. So it's like, and go and do a film from there. Well, you can, but you can't because then they'll find you on there. But I try to abide by the rules. For example, Blackpool Pleasure Beach. You can't really
You're
do
a
any.
good boy, aren't you, Tim?
You can't do any filming
There's
there.
a
But I
rebel.
contacted them. There were other YouTubers that do videos from the big one, which you shouldn't do because they say no filming is allowed unless without prior consent. And obviously, you've got to have proper straps on the cameras or a GoPro or something like that. So,
mind you, it's just safety reasons.
but it's
isn't
weird.
to be
You
fair? So
can go to some. I
understand
go to
it.
some of the theme parks and stuff like that, and they're fine with me just having a strap on or even holding it, which is a bit crazy. So it's fine. Would you do a steam rally day? A steam railway day?
You were gonna do the one.
Willie, I've contacted Pleasurewood Hills, but they never seem to get back to me. I know, right on my doorstep. Yeah, I go and ask Pleasure Beach, Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and they're open arms.
Yeah, they don't.
Real
they
One
don't
is
respond.
here. Good evening, Real One.
No, the train you were going to do quickly in Sheringham. Oh, you did do it, but you didn't go on it.
No, they wouldn't let me film on it.
Yeah.
And when they don't let you, thing is, another
You
YouTuber.
shouldn't say anything. Just do it.
But I know, and that's what another YouTuber said. Don't bother asking.
Because
Just
if
film.
you was a normal person going on there and you decided to film, they couldn't really stop you for that. Could
I think
they?
it's when you say to them, "I want to film." It sounds more like, but it's like a YouTuber said to me, "Just film it, and then if they will tell you not to film, they'll tell you not to film." There you go.
Yeah, exactly. So just do it.
I like to play by the rules at the same time.
Gabby, you should pre-book
Hello,
Legoland
Blackpool.
tickets for
Terry.
Sunday. They sell out fast sometimes. Craig, I will take your advice and I will do that. And also, I think they're cheaper if you buy.
Have we got a lot of
online.
people in from Blackpool? Because there's a lot of love for Blackpool
Hey,
tonight.
have we got any cereal boxes? Maybe we get a discount
We're
code.
talking about two different things here.
Sorry.
You're talking about Legoland, and I just said,
That's because you were talking over me.
Sorry.
Good.
I'm sorry. Just to see your reply, it was because it wasn't highlighted. Kind thanks, Mackie. That's okay. Real One, haven't seen you for a while. Tilly is here. She loves Blackpool. Lewis, yes, we've seen that comment. Thank you very much. We will try and get some tickets for Legoland, maybe. Yes. I don't know.
Graham Mark says if you do Legoland, sorry, that just went really quick then, it moved up. If you do Legoland, you can do Windsor Castle at the same time.
Visual Culture Channel said it's a civil matter to film on private land. Another YouTuber has done Pleasurewood Hills. Wendy, I know a lot of... I'm basically trying to get some free tickets, that's why. But to be honest, I don't actually get a chance to enjoy it when I'm filming it. I'm kind of there just working, aren't I?
That is the only problem. Like, we'll arrange to, like, go out or do something, and, like, we don't feel like, as a family, we have Tim's attention with us. We feel like he's doing his thing and we're doing ours because he's filming. So he sacrifices a lot of family time to do his videos, which is very good of you, Tim.
Yes. Oh, it's Father's Day next Sunday.
Oh, God. That means I've got to get something from Dad.
Am I not a dad as well?
That's Holly's problem, not mine.
Yeah, I know, but that's probably why it'll be rammed at Legoland with all the dads, because they want to go to Legoland. And they use the excuse that it's Father's Day and to spend it with the family, so why wouldn't they? That's a good excuse, actually. Paul's coming to Great Yarmouth on Friday. Have we ever been to Hartlepool? It's a seaside town in the northeast, Pete.
No.
We haven't. John Smidge is being antisocial. He is here
He keeps
tonight.
running up and down the stairs because ever so often I hear do-do-do-do, and like the Smidge running up and down. Gets a kick out of running up and down the stairs.
His arm's here though.
Colin Pratt says, will you be doing Weymouth?
Yes.
I like Weymouth.
Again,
nice
my plan is literally not next week, hopefully the week after to go down south, but that will involve leaving you again and you'll be happy about that.
I would go with him if I had the time, but it's...
Gabby has a job, unfortunately, and she has to take holiday and all that kind of stuff.
And there's not much holiday left due to being furloughed and being in debt to it.
I think you just need a family day out for Father's Day, says Wendy G. It's quite a nice idea, actually.
Yeah, it would be nice.
So, future plans for the channel, what's going to be coming up? So, this coming weekend...
Is this the announcement?
No.
Oh.
So, this coming weekend is...
excited then.
Okay. Do you want me to do the announcement then?
No, you're all right.
So, obviously, coming up this weekend is videos from North Yorkshire. You'll probably know where I'm going to be heading to, but they're coming up this weekend. Somebody said, are you going to do a video from Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach doing the walking of the coaster? That has got delayed, but hopefully it will be. There'll be a video coming up from Gibraltar. But the idea that I had in mind was after the success of doing a live every night for a whole week, I thought I would do it again.
Are you?
Yeah.
What, in the area? Or are you going away?
Well, that's yet to be decided.
Please go away. I'm only joking.
Don't start being a wife like that. If I super chat you hundreds of bucks...
I didn't mean it. I just thought it was
my sunburn.
I'm sorry.
Deviceology. If I super chat hundreds of bucks, can you fly to Las Vegas and put it in the Buffalo Gold slot machine in Flamingo Land? Because I have a feeling you might win. Deviceology, that is the most random thing to say ever. But if you want to, we might need a bit more money than that to get Las Vegas.
I'm not for it.
Flamingo Land? Isn't the Flamingo Land in Las Vegas?
Up north.
Up north?
Do you mean the theme park?
He said fly to Las Vegas and put it in Buffalo Gold slot machine in Flamingo Land. Are you talking about what's the hotel with the flamingos? The Mirage.
Mirage.
Yeah. Guys, you need to do woolly vids. Guys, you need a little doggy to accompany you on your walk.
Yes, I do agree. 110%. Tell him.
Wendy G. Yes, you're absolutely right. Loved you doing the lives every day. It was something good to watch on TV. Suzanne, that was really nice of you. Thank you very much.
Very nice, Suzanne.
Okay, so let's do the draw for everyone that has given us a super chat very kindly this evening. I've got 4 to give away. Okay, Gabby, just tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Hang on.
Do you want me to do that again? Because you didn't stop.
Are you closing your eyes?
Yeah, my eyes are closed. In fact, I'll look the other way, just so it looks really fair.
Sorry. Okay.
Right, my eyes are closed. You scrolling?
Yeah, 1 second. it's just trying to sort the chat out.
Tell me when you're ready, Tim.
Yeah, 1 second. Okay. Go. No, what? I can't. Do you know how to see all the chat from the beginning? Oh, I'll have to do it on my phone because I can see it from there. I can scroll up.
Open my eyes.
Okay. Right, tell me when to stop.
Right, my eyes are shut. Mind you, I can't see anyway.
Yeah, you can't see anyway, so just tell me when to stop.
Keep going.
Yeah, I'm scrolling. Tell me when to stop.
I will when I'm ready.
Okay. Well, any time now.
Stop.
All right. So, Clinton Jackson, you have got a Walk With Me mug. So,
Congratulations,
Clinton, please send me your address on Facebook. Okay. So, Walk With Me Tim on Facebook. Come find me, send me a message, and I'll send you a mug. Gabby, tell me when to stop again.
I don't know why I'm closing my eyes because I can't see.
You don't need to close your eyes. Sorry if the camera's juggling because I'm just scrolling up the messages.
Stop.
Selena, is it Ermney? Selena Ermy.
Congratulations, Selena.
You've got yourself a Walk With Me mug. So, Selena, please send me a message on Facebook, Walk With Me Tim, and put your address on there, and I'll send you that. It will be second class post. It's not that I'm being tight. It's because they cost a lot of money. Gabby, next. Tell me when to stop.
Okay. Stop.
Michael Horner. Well done, Michael. If you're in the chat still, hopefully you are.
Michael.
You got a Walk With Me mug. Yay. And last one, Gabby. Keep going. Tell me when to stop.
I don't know why I keep closing my eyes.
I don't know either.
Stop.
It's KK Crispy.
Well, hey, to be fair, KK, you do deserve one. You fantastic.
Is KK
mod.
even still here in the mod? Is he still here in the chat? Because I
don't
know I can tell he's probably watching something else at the same time. So if I read out your name, obviously, thank you very much for the super chats. We really do appreciate them all. It's a great way to support the channel. And yeah, you get in the draw every month to win a Walk With Me mug.
Yeah.
And
fantastic.
Those mugs will be sent out, and hopefully they will not blooming break this time. As they go in like that, like that, like that. By the way, this is not one I'm going to be sending out to you, but
this is a demo.
There you go.
Why would you do that?
Hopefully it didn't break.
Hopefully.
I don't think it did. Crispy's here. Yes, Crispy, you are. Have you ever had a mug before, Crispy? I tell you, but you have.
I've been mugged off.
You have got one. So I'm sure you like my Facebook page. If you want to follow me on social media, of course, I'm on Facebook, Walk With Me Tim. I'm on Twitter, on Instagram. In fact, all the links are in the description. If you're watching this on replay, maybe you're probably wondering who on earth we've been chatting to, but it's all these lovely people in the chat.
The walkers. Holly
it's not
said,
going to catch on.
Holly said that your fans should be called walkers because my fans are louders, so his fans should be walkers. What do you think? Have you got any better names? Let us know in the chat. But
no, you're opening up now, and that could be embarrassing.
Nah, it won't be. Laugh.
Now, this is actually very. Somebody said this. Would you ever do a walk in Jaywick? The answer.
Why do people keep asking for that?
Well, the answer to this question
is
that I did say to you. I said I did think about doing kind of like a video on Jaywick because it's just fairly interesting because it was quite a popular place and now what it's like. But then obviously someone else I saw on YouTube did a video of Jaywick and
I think you might need more than just me as your
walking around there. It could be with a camera. Yeah, a lot of people it would put their noses out of joint. So probably not the best place.
I mean, look at what you get in Skegness, you know. So
Walker Watchers, says John. That just sounds weird. Striders. Someone else.
Striders.
Tina, thank you very much. Much appreciated. We didn't watch the England game today, no, Lewis, because we're not interested in football. Helen is here. Sorry I'm late. Helen, we're about to go as well.
Oh, Helen. Better late than never, though.
Scouse Alan wants to know if there's any Scousers on here. That's my Facebook, by the way. The link's there. The details there.
Any Scousers on it?
No, I don't think so.
Well,
there might be.
Not that we know of.
Soft Lad, Barlow. I'm getting ready for my midweek holiday at Great Yarmouth tomorrow. Never been before. Hopefully you should enjoy it.
Oh, I hope you like it.
Paula says, Gabby makes me laugh.
Good. At least I come in handy for something, eh?
Yeah, Michael Horn is still in the chat. That's okay. Renato, is Clinton in Canada? I don't know.
Could be an expensive postage stamp.
I've just realised that. Can we still send that second class?
I don't know.
John said it's very hard to film with a doggy. Absolutely right. Gabby and Tim, come to Whipsnade Zoo. You will love it.
Where's that?
I think that's in. Is that in the Midlands? I don't know.
I don't know. I've never heard of it. Well, I do like to go places I've never been before. So that
Kevin says no to Jaywick. Okay, Kevin.
Yeah. The thing is, I quite worry as Tim's wife. Sometimes I worry when he's on his own doing like walks, and I don't know. Jaywick is the ideal place.
I guess it's just interesting
for anyone
from a
to be on their own, really.
Documentary standpoint of why it's one of the poorest areas in the country and what's happened there and all that kind of stuff.
Poorest?
I think so. But it's like any coastal town. We've said this, that, you know, even in Great Yarmouth, they have high unemployment in the winter because it's a town that a lot of people obviously work during the summer in the holiday camps and stuff like that. So
I mean, I can't personally make reference to Jaywick because I've never been, but I know a lot of people that have been, and from what they tell me, it's quite a scary place. Like, it's a bit.
Who do you know who's been there?
One of the guys that worked in the arcade department used to work there. So
he worked in Jaywick.
Yeah, for one of the Haven parks, they've got like a Haven park up there.
In Jaywick?
Just outside, I think.
Oh, I see, right. Oh, well, yeah, because it's very close to
obviously, the arcade department, what's it called? I don't know. It's a different name. But yeah, I've heard it's pretty scary, but I personally can't judge it. It's just what I've heard.
Anyway, if we did miss any of your chats tonight, we are very sorry. Hopefully we got through to everyone that has said hello. Make sure you do check out the videos on my channel from this weekend. If you missed it, where I went out on a speedboat out in the North Sea. Saw Great Yarmouth and If we didn't see any seals or anything, I was really gutted. I was hoping I would do. But apparently you can see dolphins out there. But check out that Jet Adventures guy, because he will take you out if you're on holiday, if you come to Great Yarmouth, because there used to be a guy that used to do seal trips on the beach in Great Yarmouth, but apparently either because of COVID or he's retiring, I don't know, but I don't think that's returning. So where else can you go and see the seals? Things
come and then things go.
Where else can you go and see the seals? So don't go and check that out. This weekend will be interesting. Like I say, I might be doing a live tomorrow. It all depends on time and signal. So if I do, it might be a very pre-emptory live that won't be advertised. It will just be popping up.
So keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah. So thank you very much. Somebody just said, could I buy a mug? You can if you when you're on YouTube, if you go to the bottom bit, you know where all this is. So you see when you're underneath the video and where the description is, you'll see this, which is called a merch shelf. Can you see that? And then you can scroll across and you can see stuff there. You can actually get a Walk With Me mug or flip-flops off. So you probably can't see that.
You still haven't designed the donut one yet, have you?
Oh, I did do though, didn't I?
You designed it, but you didn't put it up. But it was quite cool.
Yeah, I did. Maybe I'll do that
that would be
another
good.
time. So thank you very much for everyone who's tuned into our live tonight. We'll do another live. This was a lot more relaxed, actually, because there was no alcohol involved tonight compared to other lives that we have done. So we'll be back live for another live from home where we pick out the winners next month. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful evening. I'm got to go the other side and take it off.
All right. Okay.
Make sure you follow Gabby's channel as well, which is at Gabby Starbuck on YouTube, because she always wants to give that shout out. Anyway, I'm actually
at the monetization stage now, so I'm actually doing quite well thanks to you guys. So thank you for that.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll have to do a live from my channel soon as well. Maybe Tim can be featured on mine. How about that? He won't come on
I'll
mine.
be so lucky and touched if I'm allowed to be. So anyway, yeah, Tracy, no Tesco delivery tonight. Anyway, have a wonderful
not tonight,
evening.
Tomorrow.
See you all later.
See ya.